What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl, Florence. If you're new, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, family, we are having a guest on our channel, the famous Traveltainment. So
Am I famous?
yeah,
Am I really famous?
you
Wow,
are.
thank you.
Yes.
So guys, nice seeing you guys
Yes,
on
guys.
both the platforms, because this video will be both on the
Our-
Florence Traveler and on Traveltainment. Thank you so much. I also feel home on this channel.
It's yours because you've been here for a long time. So in today's video, family, we are going to talk about the important topic which a lot of people have been asking. Okay, so as we talk about land, we talk about residential areas, we talk about our country, traveling and everything. So people have been asking if they want to build a house back home. So those who are out of Zambia or maybe want to build a house here in Zambia, what is needed? So I brought Traveltainment here because he's built houses before, so he knows what's needed. So without wasting much of your time, let's get to our video.
Okay.
Yes.
So where do we start from, guys? I'm so excited to talk about houses.
So you're going to start from what you need to do if you want to start building a house.
Okay.
Yes, that's our first question.
Very quick. So if you want to build a house, like for example, building a house here in Zambia,
Yes.
I've done a few, just a background, I've done a few projects, not even a few, a lot actually, about building. Before YouTube came, I was into construction because that is what I studied in school.
Wow, anybody knows that?
Yeah, so that is so I do with the building. So that's why on my channel I can talk about traveling. I can go out. I'll still go and find a place, maybe residential area, so that at least I still look at houses I like admiring.
Yes, that's important.
So I like admiring talking about houses because that is what I'm trained for. So maybe to start with, if you want to build a house, especially here in Zambia, the most important thing is, before we talk of building a house, you must have a plot of land. Yes, you must.
So before you go further, how much is maybe buying a traditional land or maybe just land which is on sale? How much does it cost here in Zambia?
Good. I like the starting point. We'll convert in dollars somewhere here, depending on the exchange rate.
So
We'll write down the cost.
Yes.
So a plot of land here in Lusaka, you can get it anywhere from, honestly, here in Lusaka, like where we are now, to about maybe 30 kilometers from the city center, where, by the way, we are now one of our favorite spots with Florence.
This is where we do most of our videos.
Our videos, or when we are meeting up for a drink, like today again, one more time.
Yes.
So this place where we are meeting at food fair. Now at what is the name of this mall?
This is the Cairo Mall.
Cairo Mall, yes, at Cairo Mall. So I'm with Florence now. So you can get it anywhere between 10,000 kwacha. 10,000 kwacha. That one could be traditional land, but you can still get it, and I mean 30 kilometers from here, where you just want to build a house. You can get it anywhere. Like if you go to 22 miles, it is the kilometers.
I've done a video about Mungule area. In the Mungule area, those as cheap as 5,000. Just imagine traditional land.
Yes,
but you
there
can
we
put
go.
that land on title on yourself.
Yes.
It's very easy if you just follow the process properly.
Yeah, so like Florence is saying, so that is around maybe 588.
Wow.
588 US dollars. You can get a plot, but most of it is in traditional land when you go that far. In fact, the same Mungule area you have mentioned,
Mungule area, yes.
that is the area. I've even made a video about it. I have a farm there.
Oh, you have?
Because
wow.
I was smart enough to buy land area. Yes, so I have some land there where, so there it is a small farm, although it's a small holder farm. It's not a plot, it is more than a plot of land. When it was which had more than 10 years ago. So that's why land has even like maybe appreciated in value by now. So 10,000 kwacha is like $588. I'm putting that 17 kwacha exchange rate. So you can get land from there, and let me tell you, anywhere now up to, so this is like the beginning, like she is saying, even 5,000 kwacha you can get land, which is like $240 or $245. You can get such kind of land, but sometimes you don't want it because it comes traditional, so you have a process to do, you know, the title thing. But so a plot of land can come there to up to 1 million kwacha or more here, 1 million kwacha here in Lusaka. So 1 million kwacha would be anything. So 1 million kwacha we are saying like 58,000. Yeah, $58,000 somewhere there. $58,800. So you can imagine from $588 to $58,000. That is the range of a plot here in Lusaka as we are talking right now. Anywhere in between, it could be, and then it can range. Sometimes it's almost the same from 20 by 30 plot of land. So 20 by 30 meaning 20 meters by 30 meters.
Or even 20 by 20.
Yes, even 20 by 20.
What you want.
Yes. So that is the starting point up to anywhere 50 by 50 or 50 by 70. So that is like the starting point, or an acre 70 by 70. So the range is exactly what we have given you. That is the range of a plot. It can come from 20 by 20 up to say 70 by 70, and it will range between $580 to $58,000. Yes, within a radius of 10 kilometers, sorry, 30 kilometers from here, which is like 22 miles, you still find this land.
Okay. So maybe people may be wondering what's needed now. You can tell them what's really needed if you want to build a house. The materials are supposed to buy, everything.
Now, if I can tell you, depending on you want to build a house, buy a plot and leave it. Most of the people do not want to do that. You may want to build a house, bring it to like what we call slab level or foundation level, then abandon it. Many people do not want to do that, but are we talking about building? For example, in Zambia, I love, when I say building a house, I always talk about a 3-bedroom house because that is what we call a standard house in Zambia.
It's a house,
yes.
3-bedroom house.
Where there is what we call the main bedroom or the master bedroom, then we have 2 other bedrooms. In case it's a family, you know, one for males, the other one for females. Yeah, of course it can extend. I'm not saying all houses must be 3 bedrooms, but that is the one I always talk about. So if I can first I'll start from the end, then you will start breaking down. You can build a house in Zambia, I mean a completed house, between $25,000 to around $30,000. I mean a complete house, electrified with your maybe your bathroom and running water with tiles. And that is very well. I'm talking from experience. There are some people, if you push it really hard, like if I'm to do that one and I'm building a house, for example, at the farm, there's only one small house for my caretaker, the guy who takes care of my place. It's a small house where I used, like in those days it was very cheap. So anywhere between $25,000 to $30,000. I'm putting it dollars because dollars is a more universal currency, you know. Yeah. So anywhere there. Now, if we talk about material, for example, I've watched a lot of houses in the US. Where you are building a house in the US, the internal walls, you find that most of the time they will use like boards.
Oh, they use boards, right?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of houses, that's what they do in the US.
Yeah, I've seen again in, what's that? There's a place.
Oh, Apollo.
They use that.
Or those, the prefabricated houses.
Yes.
But Africans, I don't know, we are so used, we don't want ours. We always want strength. So even the internal walls outside, we love to use blocks.
Yes.
Minimum, okay, the average one we use is 46-inch thick blocks.
So we'll bring a video about that soon.
Yeah.
Planning to do that.
Good. So that one, let's talk about it again. So you can find this video on both channels. So we'll talk about the blocks as well.
Yes.
So we like using blocks. Even the poorest, they would not want those boards, whatever. They still want a proper block, whatever. Then it can be plastered, then a roof, then you can bring about the ceilings. Yeah.
So like how much does it cost? Like if you want to get blocks, how much is it here in Zambia?
Blocks, for example, oh my god, I need to go and make a video one day at the best block manufacturing company in Zambia. They haven't paid me, but I'll still talk about it. You may like it or not, the cheapest block making company here in Zambia is known as Oriental Quarries.
Okay.
Oriental Quarries is in Makeni. When you reach the Makeni shopping mall, I did a video about the Makeni flyover bridge. There is a turn you take to the right, you are going to Makeni. As you are going down in Makeni, there is a place known as the Oriental Quarries. They sell the strongest, the most durable blocks you ever find in Zambia. No one can beat them. Why? They make their own quarry, that is, they use their own material which they dig in the ground. They use the same material. They manufacture their own cement known as amaka, and it's also the cheapest cement. So most of the time when you buy blocks, you can also, they also allow you, and their cement is very much on demand, because when you buy blocks, they can allow you to be buying cement. Most of the time they will allow you to like maybe buy 100 or 150 or up to 200 per time. You can't buy more than that. They'll say, okay, the other stock come and buy, say, yeah, maybe tomorrow or another day. They have, those guys are the best. And people don't know, those guys are also the cheapest. You know that a block now is going around in Zambia around 7 kwacha or 6 kwacha, somewhere there. But do you know that Oriental sells their blocks around 4 kwacha per block? And then if you want transportation, you can calculate again, they add you another 1 kwacha per block.
Then it's time I build a house for me.
So, and do you know that a 3-bedroom house, you may use anything between 3,000 to 24,500. Yes, blocks. So can you imagine just blocks alone to complete a house? You are talking of say 5 kwacha. Okay, we put it, we get a bigger one, that is which will have bigger rooms, like 22,000 kwacha divided by 17, 22,000 divided by, so we are talking of 1,323. So $1,300, it means you have bought blocks to finish your house. Imagine, from foundation to completely up to roof level. Complete house, you have already spent 1,000, and that is to shape the house. Then the other costs, like you need building sand, you need the river sand, you need the cement, and so forth. For example, 1 bag of cement will carry like simple mathematics. I'm telling you. So like building, if you get 1 bag of cement, 1 bag of cement will like take you like 30 blocks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can see, like I'm saying, 4,500 just for building without foundation. 4,500 divided by 30. So you are talking of 150 bags of cement. And 1 bag of cement currently is at how much is that? Oh, I forgot. What is it, 170, 173? Yeah, somewhere there. So just an example of 173. We are talking of another 25,000 kwacha, divided by 17. Again another 1,500. So you are talking of little amount. The whole house, you need maybe just 150 just for building, but that is without foundation. But so you can see, It's really affordable. Then there are smaller things which will come later on.
Like windows.
Yes, like windows, you need a door, like especially the internal doors which you call flash doors are extremely cheap. You can get some for 200 and something kwacha just here in town. So it's really not as expensive.
As
So
people
building.
put it.
Yes. So especially people who are in the diaspora, you are dreaming about that. It's not as exaggerated.
You
as
just have to make a plan, like start this project. You just start planning. Yes, and the starting point is always buy land.
Yes.
When you buy land, you're going to have the next plan. You want to build everything.
Correct. So I'm very excited that you came. One day I wish we could drive together. We find our way. We go to Oriental so that we just go and check the block field. I show you that place where they make the cheapest blocks. They are also the strongest blocks. Never be deceived. You can go. There are other people who make blocks by the roadside. I don't trust them. There are some blocks you carry a block like this. You have to carry a block like a baby. You know, you carry with both hands. If you carry it with one hand, then it will just scatter. So one of the reasons why I believe in quality is because that is my field. That is what I was trained to do in school. Yeah, so that's why I believe in quality. They are the best. They are also the cheapest.
So family, if you want consultation about how you can go about the project, you can just contact him. You can just email him. Then he's going to give you the right direction, what you need to do in everything. So yeah. So without, I think we were supposed to talk about everything.
Yeah.
You want to say something?
Just to close.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Finally, like she's talking about, there's what is known as consult. Sometimes he calls, it is difficult to pick, but if you write me a message, a WhatsApp, on Traveltainment, you just check on Traveltainment. There is always my contact there. There's one thing which I've always refused. People may not like it. Some people, one of the things, maybe in the future, not now. For me, consultation is absolutely free. You want to ask something, you may ask, I will reply to you. That's why I give you all these details for free. If there's anything you think we should do a video about, comment down below.
So if you want to support us, you can do that.
And
we really need your support.
That is exactly my point.
So
we accept
any support,
but
even $1
we will not
okay.
rip you off. But not to come and rip you off by saying, no, give me a call and you pay so much. No. That one, it is a hard one, but we really need your support. Actually, it's not easy for us to survive without your support.
Yes.
Otherwise, the biggest of the support is for you guys to subscribe. So subscribe to
the video.
Brothers. You can see the channel here and subscribe to Traveltainment.
Alright. So thank you family for coming. We really appreciate your time. For now, it's a bye.
Peace.